Hey there, crypto champions. Welcome to Primeblock Capital's update for May the 2nd, 2025. I'm your host, Funsho Ajibade, and today we're diving into Bitcoin's resilience. It's holding strong around that 97K mark amidst some really big moves. We'll explore MicroStrategy's strategy, the massive $1.5 billion Bitcoin buy, Binance's $3 million seizure of stolen funds, and global trends like the Fed's inflation statement and the Vatican conclave. If you want daily insights, join our free WhatsApp Crypto Insights Hub. Link is in the description, and let's dive in. Okay, so this is showing you on the daily time frame. Bitcoin's holding really strong around that 97K mark, and obviously it let off a little bit of steam after hitting 97K earlier this week, but has managed to regain some momentum, continuing its bullish run from an 11% weekly surge earlier this month. Its best since November 2024. Now, posts on X are noting a MACD confirmed bullish drive. The MACD is the moving average convergence divergence. But we are seeing an overbought CRSI, which is the Connors Relative Strength Index. That is currently at 98.39, which is warning of some potential volatility with $2.8 billion in options that are settling soon. Now, whales are stacking. 8,000 Bitcoin worth 763 million was pulled from Coinbase in the last 5 days. And exchange supply is shrinking. And analysts on X can see $97,000 as that major resistance next, which is very easy to see. If we look on the screen here, we can see that this level that we've got a lot of resistance that we need to break through here, also over here, and a lot over here. So it's going to take a big push to get us through and past that 100K mark. But there could also be a possible dip to around $96,000 to $96,500 that is on profit taking. Now, what's driving this? Let's break it down. Well, MicroStrategy's $1.5 billion Bitcoin buy has boosted a lot of confidence, and the strategy that Michael Saylor has been employing is fantastic. You know, institutional faith is rock solid at the moment. You know, MicroStrategy announced that purchase today, reinforcing its role as a top corporate Bitcoin holder. Earlier this week, US spot Bitcoin ETF inflows hit $422 million, with BlackRock's IBIT ETF posting a record $970 million on May the 1st, as reported in posts on X. Now, analysts project $130,000 to $200,000 Bitcoin price by late 2025, and ARK Invest is eyeing $2.4 million for Bitcoin by 2030, driven by Bitcoin's role as digital gold. So institutional momentum is strong, but obviously there are still some challenges that remain. So let's talk about some of the macro trends and global attention. So the US Federal Reserve's latest statement on inflation highlights ongoing pressures, driving investors to crypto as a hedge, especially with the US GDP dropping in Q1 2025. And that's its lowest since Q2 in 2022. Meanwhile, global attention is on the Vatican, where a chimney was installed on the Sistine Chapel for the Papal Conclave starting May 7th, trending all over X. Now, these macro and geopolitical shifts could influence market sentiment, so we've got to make sure that we stay agile and stay sharp around these things. Now, I've mentioned to you guys on a couple of occasions about AI blockchain innovation. I've shared a few of the different projects that I think have got some really good potential. And there's another major thing that has come to fruition that I want to tell you guys about, and that is Open Ledger and Space Labs. So this has become a trending topic on X. It's Open Ledger's partnership with Space Labs, and this is to pioneer decentralized AI infrastructure. This blockchain-based system offers transparent, community-driven AI, challenging centralized AI monopolies, and it has on-chain data tracking and fair compensation for contributors. And it's an exciting glimpse into the future of AI and blockchain. And it's definitely something that I think you guys should keep an eye on, as I think this space is going to grow exponentially. Okay, so what does all this mean for investors? Bitcoin's around 97K, it's showing strength. Obviously, some overbought signals and options expiry could bring some volatility, with 97K being that resistance that I feel is going to be in sight. MicroStrategy's $1.5 billion buy and Binance's security efforts signal a lot of confidence. But we also need to take those macro factors into consideration, like the Fed's inflation stance and global events suggest a more balanced approach, diversification, prioritize security, and stay informed to seize the market's potential. So that's your crypto update for May 2nd, 2025. Bitcoin's at around 97K. MicroStrategy have had that big purchase, and global trends are driving the narrative. Now, don't forget to join our free WhatsApp Crypto Insights Hub for daily updates. The link is below. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more. Catch up with you guys early next week. Thanks for tuning in, and stay sharp out there, guys.